Hi, my beautiful friends. Welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen and welcome to my channel. Today's reading is going to be a little different. I'm not doing a pick a card today. I am actually doing a February reading for you about what's coming for you in February by Zodiac Signs. So I'm going to do all 12 signs. I'm going to get messages for you about February. You can listen to your sun sign as well as your moon sign, rising sign. You can listen to any of the signs, messages that you're drawn to. I listen to my sun, moon, and rising, so I would suggest that for everyone because it really helps sort of round out the messages. This is a new reading. I was called to do it this morning, so I am following my intuition and my connection to the universe and bringing this message to you. I generally do these messages for the members only, but this month I am being called to bring these messages to you, so I'm so excited to do that today. I would love to know how you enjoy this, and if you enjoy these types of readings. If you do, I'm going to bring it back again in March. And the way that you can let me know is by liking this video, subscribe if you haven't yet after you like it, and then write your comments below and your connections and let me know that you'd like to see this again in March. The more views and the more comments and likes that I have will determine whether or not I do it every month, because it is a very long reading. So listen to as many, or listen to the whole reading if you'd like. I'm so excited to bring these messages for you. The timestamps will be below, so you can skip ahead to your sun, moon, and rising sign, or to any sign that you'd like to listen to. So I'll see you in just a minute. Hey Aries, here's your reading for February. Let's see what messages the universe has for you. I'm going to start with an overall energetic for the month of February, and let's see where this relationship, I was going to say reading and I said relationship. Okay, Aries, I think there might be some relationship energy coming through. Let's see. That was funny. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we're releasing some stuck energy this month. There is something that's giving you anxiety, and I feel like the message here is that there is something that you need to release and have faith about. There is definitely anxiety here around a situation that that you're feeling stuck in, okay? There's a need for you to have faith. I almost feel like when I look at this as well, that there's a need to sort of get help and be surrounded by people that can support you and help you. It's like by sharing this information, by sharing whatever it is, and by reaching out, you sort of get this circle around you, okay? If that resonates, take that. But yeah, I definitely see that there is some situation where you're feeling stuck. It's definitely giving you anxiety, and the way through it is through faith, and know that it will improve. I think there's going to be improvement in February for you in some situation that is stuck. Let's see what we can get about this clarification. Ooh, okay, there it is. So the Devil card. The Devil card is the situation that you're feeling stuck. It could be a relationship situation. It could be a person from your past that you just feel energetically tied to. It could be something within yourself that you are dealing with, that you feel like has a hold on you that isn't healthy. The Devil card is the lower vibration of the Lovers card. You can see there's two people here, and there is some sort of, some sort of higher being controlling it, or higher being helping it. In terms of the Lovers, you have the beautiful angel, and here we have the Devil. And the difference is in this instance with the Devil has these strings, this hold, these chains on. So it's like a connection based on fear, or you know, some sort of toxicity, whereas the Lover's card is just pure faith, pure love. There's not fear here. So I feel like there's something, Aries, that you have that has a hold on you, that's bringing anxiety. Now, it could be something within yourself. It could be someone in your life. This can sometimes also represent Capricorn energy. But it also is about, you know, releasing, because we have the Death reversed. It's like you're stuck. You're not allowing an ending. There is an ending that needs to happen somewhere in your life, and February could be the month when you really have to address it, because there's so much anxiety building around it. Okay, so for some of you, this could be releasing an actual partnership, ending a relationship, or cutting the ties. I'm hearing cutting the ties. It could even be like a business partnership. It could be a family member. It could be a situation that's just giving you anxiety. Yeah. This is feeling very stuck. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, meaning this is some sort of cycle that needs to come to an end. And once you release it, you are moving towards the positive. You know, the wheel always is turning. Okay, so that's one thing I want you to know. And even when it's reversed like this, the Wheel of Fortune, we have the beautiful luck of the universe, and we have the grace of the universe. And look what's here. The Faith card almost looks like it is a circle. Okay, so I feel like by releasing, by letting go, by ending whatever it is, this connection to this fear, it could even just be releasing a fear, having faith, believe in yourself. Okay, let's find out more about the anxiety for Aries. Okay, it's because you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like you don't have support, which is exactly what I said. The Faith card, reaching out, connecting with others. The Ten of Wands is also an air sign, a fire sign energy. So this represents you, Aries. It's like you've got all this weight on your back. Tens are also completions. You're so close. This cycle is coming to an end, and I feel like you're holding on to something that's causing you anxiety. And the universe wants to give you a message in February. It's important to get help, share the burden, release. You're at the end of a cycle. So whatever this represents is coming to an end. And I feel like it's coming to an end in February. And the anxiety will be lessened once you release that burden. Share some of it, the weight. Like that person has 10 wands on their back. Maybe you've taken on a lot of, you know, stuff at work, or you've taken on a lot of responsibility with your family, or you're just feeling exhausted. Like, I can't do this alone. But the universe wants you to know, have faith, because you're really close. Okay, it's just about ending this cycle. It's about letting go of that devil energy, which is always fear-based. It's not faith-based. Let's get a message about faith for Aries for the month of February. Wow, faith. The Hierophant. Wow. The Hierophant can represent Taurus energy. This could be connected to a money situation as well for some of you, because if you're an Aries rising, Taurus would be your second house. There could be some anxiety and stress about a situation that you need to share, some of the burden with, that you need to have faith and hold on. You're very close. This is also about getting advice from a trusted friend, from someone in a position that of, you know, sort of authority. I also feel like this is about trusting in yourself, trusting in your ability to figure this out and to be strong. Okay, this is Taurus energy. This is Capricorn. There could be financial or material stuff here, as well as relationships. So whichever applies for you, you know, take that. But this is faith. This is faith. This is, you know, this is a spiritual leader. Okay. Is there someone in your life who represents that, who you could talk to? Is this about really tapping into your own faith, knowing that you've got this, knowing that if you release this, if you let go of it, that anxiety, it lessens. If you ask for help, if you reach out, then you're going to get stronger, not weaker. Okay. Ah, look what's coming. This is a beautiful partnership. So look where we go. Wow. Now here you can see this is exactly what I was talking about. Now, you know, the universe has come through to show us. Here's the angel. This is the angelic connection. This is the devil connection. These two aren't bound by chains or fear. They're in pure emotional connection on joy of love. Have faith. Have faith, because if you know, release and allow this ending, because death is about endings, right? This is stuck energy. This is stuck energy. Because of that stuck energy, you have anxiety. When you embrace faith, when you share the burden, when you reach out to people that you trust, that are honorable, when you know that you have divine wisdom within you, and when you go to that higher power of faith instead of fear, you end up with the Lovers instead of the Devil. So there is a partnership coming. February is a very big month for you. I feel like you're leaving behind any sort of toxic or negative connections. Some of you may actually be getting a partnership, not just romance. This can also be work. This can be a friendship. This can be someone that you can work with. If you're working on a project, I would say take a traditional route, traditional routes, and kind of follow through, and all these Taurus connections are what's going to get you there. It's like one step at a time. Okay, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you have a work project, know that letting go of the fear is what's really going to move you towards success. Okay, have faith. February is have faith, Aries. This is coming through really, really strong. Okay. You know what? I feel right now called to, I'm just winging it because this is a different kind of reading today, and whatever comes through is where we're moving. I'm just feeling like I want to pull you some charms right now. Okay, wow. Look at this. This is the exhaustion. Okay, this is someone is physically exhausted, and we have the Ten of Wands there, which is carrying a heavy burden. You know, some of you may have even felt ill or sick or had to deal with something very serious, which has left you afraid. Okay, but just know that you have someone coming in, you have partners coming in, you have potential, you know, like helpers, whether that's at work, whether it's a doctor, or whether it's someone in a position to help you is coming through. Okay, and just know that the help is there. We also have the big open heart. Okay, opening up to love. We have the Lovers here. You also have Libra, the scales of justice, balance. Okay, I feel like February is going to be a month when things are righted, when some balance comes back into play here for you. Something has been off balance in your life, and it's moving to a place of balance. And the way that you get there is by sharing the burden and reaching out and having faith, because you have this knowledge, you have what you need to be successful, to be happy, to find love. You also have the healing message from the starfish. So yeah, as I said, some of you may be recovering from a difficult situation, a time of feeling like this stuck energy or pain, suffering. Physical healing is possible. And also we have Aquarius energy coming in. And here's Aquarius again. So yeah, there's more healing. And there could be an Aquarius in your life, or an Aquarius that comes into your life in the month of February. That could also be connected to letting go and finding this partner. Okay. It's so amazing that you have this, Aries, where you go from the devil, the lower vibration of partnership and love, to the lovers, the higher vibration, just by faith, just by letting go of this ending, letting it happen, okay? That relieves the anxiety. We also have the Pentacle. Okay, the Pentacle, I said there could be money stuff here, and I did feel it. If I didn't say it, I thought it. I got a message about it. But that's the Hierophant as well. That's that Taurus energy. Okay, so if you're struggling in terms of finances, Aries, if you've had difficulties there, know that there is help around you. Someone who's in a traditional role, could be Taurus energy, is sort of the helper energy over here. And look at this, the beautiful dove of peace, and this is a symbol of faith. So I feel like February is really a big month of change for you, and it starts with you. It really does. It starts with sharing. It starts with unloading and letting go of whatever you're afraid of, or whatever negative connection that you have. Really changes the course, okay? And it gets you back in balance. That's what keeps coming through. I want to pull one of these for you, Aries. This is the French Fortune, the Lenormand. Wow. Mountain. You've had a lot to overcome, okay? We have Bear at the bottom, reversed. I don't generally read these reversed, but it's interesting because I feel like part of, and look what's next, the Fish. Okay, so part of whatever obstacles that you have had, okay, and I feel like you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like you're in a very bad cycle with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, right? The timing's been off, or you've been connected to this negative energy. The Mountain is a card of encouragement, because it's saying that there are things to overcome, but you will overcome them, okay? Which is exactly what I saw here. I feel like the Bear reversed, which I never read these reversed, but I'm going to do it now because I feel like this is this person. Someone who's blocking you. It's either a person, or it's something in yourself, or it's some sort of connection that you need to release. Okay? Because look at this. What number is the Devil in the tarot? 15. What number is this card? 15. And this came through reversed. So this represents this energy, and this is you overcoming what seems like something you can't. It seems like something so insurmountable because it's the Mountain. But you do it, and look what comes out at the end. It's like you're so exhausted, you're so worn out, but the Fish is a message of abundance. It's a message of just having a lot of options. And so that's what I feel like. I feel like you're going to have partnerships. There are choices to be made in February. You're going to make the right choices by making a choice at all, by releasing that anxiety, by letting go of what is no longer alive and vital. You get your strength back. You get your healing. And Aquarius could be connected as well. Wow. Okay. Now, let's see. This one said air. These two have Aries showing, so I'm going to roll these. We have Leo and Sagittarius. Interesting. So we have two fire signs coming through, Leo and Sagittarius, and we have the Ten of Wands. This is an end of a cycle, okay? It could involve a Leo and a Sagittarius. It could also be that the Leo and Sagittarius energy is what's going to help move you out of this state and move you forward. They could be the people that you're ending, but they could also be the people ending a connection with, but it also could be they are the people that are going to help connect you. I do see a Taurus as well as an important part of this month ahead. But the good news is you are able to overcome whatever difficulties these have been. There's inspiration coming too, because those are other fire signs. So I would say that fire energy is going to be really good for you. So this month, whenever there's a fire moon, meaning moon in Leo, moon in Sag, you can go online and look that up. I would use that energy in those days to move forward in whatever, like if you're working on projects, or if you want to apply for a new job, if there's something that you're looking to find help with, I would do it on those days. Okay? So there you go, Aries. That's your February. I am sending you so much love. Don't forget to like this video and comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these monthlies. Okay? I'm sending you so much love. Hi, Taurus. Here's your reading for the month of February. I'm going to start with kind of an overall energetic messages for you about anything that comes through. We're going to be open to whatever messages the universe has. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. This is for you as well as anyone who feels drawn to listen to this. What do we have for the month of February? Okay, this one is really popping out. Wow, anxiety. We had this for Aries as well. Trust. Caution. Interesting. So what I'm getting initially here is that you could be starting the month in kind of this anxious feeling, this anxious place. I feel like there's something that you want to move ahead with, something that you're kind of approaching the month of February in kind of that cautious way. It's like I'm picturing driving down a road and you see up ahead and you see that there's a caution sign, but you really, really want to go forward. Like you're on your way to a great location and there's like this road that you have to drive down that is curvy, that has like slowdowns and stuff. This could be connected to love because I'm looking at the trust in the center. So there could be a relationship issue that gives you anxiety or that's making you a little nervous. It could be a situation in your life that requires you to really lean into that trust place. I'm going to find out more about this, but that's kind of the beginning of what I'm feeling here, because these two on either side are kind of the center is the trust. The center is the heart. It's like, go use your heart this month. Use your heart no matter what comes up, even if there's caution. It's like we can still slow down, like in a relationship, at work, in a situation in our life. It doesn't mean we're stopping, right? We can have anxiety, we can have caution. We need to trust that we're going to make the right choice as long as we lead with our heart. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling for you, Taurus, is that there's going to be, this is a month when you're going to have to lean into that feeling of trust and lean into that heart more than your head. Okay? Yeah. Let's start with that anxiety. Let's get some confirmation for Taurus about February. Okay, interesting. We had the Chariot and we had anxiety. Okay. So there is a situation in your life where you are a little stuck, okay? Which could be that anxiety place. Because when we don't make a decision or if we don't move forward, it causes anxiety, okay? This could be a relationship situation. This could be a Cancer person that you're dealing with. But see how I'm just really focused here on that beautiful light coming out of his head. And it's like, it's that place of connecting to something higher. It's that place of really reaching the universe and God and that the divine, but this is reversed. So I feel like there's part of you that is, it could be in a relationship situation, because we do have two horses here. We have stuck energy. This isn't moving. There could be something in your life, or a relationship issue, or some, you know, some situation where you're not, you're like, you're looking down, you're not looking up. You're focused too much on your anxiety, because, right, your anxiety comes from within you. And when we really focus too much on that, we're not letting all this beautiful energy in, which would be that trust, okay? Okay, the Magician reversed. There could be someone from your past that's kind of holding you back on the future. That could be connected to the Caution, because the Magician is reversed as like trickster energy. It's someone who's manipulative. This could be a Gemini or a Virgo, or just someone in your past or in your life. This could even be yourself. This could be lying to yourself. This could be tricking yourself. This could be giving into that anxiety, or just, you know, there's some sort of manipulation or some sort of situation that is, it's not divinely guided, okay? It's not, you're not focusing on that trust, okay? There's too much drawing you away. It could be this manipulative person or someone in your life. What's this? Ooh, look what happens when we trust. We have the Two of Cups. Yes, I feel the water sign energy. I feel a beautiful connection for you in February. There is someone, a friend, a partner, a love, a water sign, possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is beautiful energy. Look at how these two cards mirror one another. Do you see this circle around the dolphins? And you see the circle here? And look what's in the center. And there's the Venus. Wow! That is so literal. So by trust this person that's in your life. And I do feel like they're in your life right now. Okay. I do feel this is someone in February who's in your life, who is a good partner for you. And you know what's interesting? There's two horses here. There's two dolphins there. Okay, you've got to let go and move away from whatever this negative Magician energy is, and move towards this very positive person. Okay, this is silver and gold. This is just yin and yang. This is emotional support. This is also someone, I feel like you're going to have someone in your life this month, and you should really focus on someone who is a really good partner. Could even be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this is someone who's going to really help you and support you. And trust them. This energy over here is what's causing you anxiety. This person and this energy is very, very positive. Okay, so if you don't have someone right now in your life, there is a chance of you connecting with someone who could potentially become a love partner for you in February, Taurus. And they would be someone that possibly is a water sign. This is someone who you're friends with, maybe even first. This is a connection that's fun and playful. And it's like you guys have fun together. You do things together. It could be you meet them in your environment, or somewhere where you work. Okay, they're close to where you are. See how they're in that bubble? I feel like they're close to where you are. Okay, this anxiety moves away when you focus on this. So, you know, February could start off with a little bit of anxiety from someone from your past, someone that you're still connected to, but you have this person in your life or someone that will come in that is very positive. Okay. Oh, I love it. Let's see what this caution message is about for Taurus. Okay, so the caution message is the Seven of Cups reversed. So the caution here is It's funny because the Seven of Cups upright is sometimes the caution, and reversed is when you're focused on one thing, and it's like, focus on that. I feel like the message for you, though, is, because it came through reversed, that the caution is to not get so focused on one thing, okay? Which I think is a message for those of you that are dealing with someone or a partnership or someone you work with who has this magician reversed energy, which is very untrustworthy, manipulative, all that. I think the caution here is to not get so focused on that that you lose sight of this. Don't let whatever this anxiety stuff is ruin this partnership. Or, you know, it's almost like a message of focus on it's like almost like let go. Be more like this, which is generally the other way around. But this is like you know, and also this is water sign. So it's like, yeah, the message here is to not be too cautious about one thing or one pattern or one response. Like, say this is a love reading. If this is resonating for you and you're coming here about love, then it would be like, don't over fixate on one negative. Okay, there you go. If it's work, it's like, know that this person's a good partner, even if they screw up one thing. Don't let that be overly cautious, okay? But this anxiety is coming from something in the past, I feel, okay? And I feel like it definitely you can move away from it in February. And if you're coming here for relationship, I do see an opportunity here in February for really beautiful partnership. Someone who could be a friend first, someone who is really connected and sweet and kind. I love their energy. Wow, beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we have for February for Taurus. Tree. It's interesting because this is earth energy, the tree. Number 5 is the Hierophant. Some of you may connect with the Hierophant energy. This is about structure and something solid, something growing. February could be a time when you really grow a connection. If you're already in one, it could be a time when you grow one. You know, you really set roots and you really start to commit to it. It also can be for others when you begin to see, I feel like for some of you, you're going to begin to see the fruits of your labor. Like, you might get rewarded for something. You're going to be recognized as being wise, as having knowledge, whether it's at work or from a family member, or because of you're smart. You're just someone that gives good advice. I feel like you're going to be acknowledged for that in February in some way. You're going to be strong this month, okay? If you've had a situation where you've been dealing with a manipulative person or someone who misuses their power, oh, that's what it is. If you've been in a situation where someone's misused their power at work, or where you felt stuck and you can't, I feel like you're going to be very strong. You're going to be very strong this month. Dog. So yeah, you've got a loyal companion. You have the 2 of Cups and you have the dog. This is someone who's there for you. This is someone who is going to show up. This is someone who is unconditional love for you. This is a beautiful connection. This could be a friend. This could be a great month for you with a friend, that 2 of Cups, but it also could be this person that starts as a friend and becomes a love. And we have the book. So yeah, there's an opportunity here. See the door? There's an opportunity for you to really, I feel like there's an opportunity for you to move up. have faith and trust that you can do it. There's a partnership coming in. It could be at work. It could be a love partnership. There could even be a connection to school, to university, to taking a class, some sort of expansion for you in February. Maybe you're going to learn something new, right? Maybe you're going to walk through that door that you've always been curious about, okay? You've been a little cautious, but the universe is saying, no, trust. There's love there. If you open that door, there's love there. Okay. Let's see. What do I have for Taurus? I'm going to get a few charms for you. Okay. So, you have the monkey. And I think the monkey is this trickster energy. Could be someone from the year of the monkey in the Chinese Zodiac, but I feel like that's someone that is trickery. Some sort of stuff is going on over here. So there may be some anxiety, there may be a little caution, you may feel stuck. You're going to stand strong. Whoever this manipulative person is, or whatever this energy is, even if it's in yourself, I think you're going to overcome it, okay? But yeah, that's a little tricky energy. We have Gemini coming through, and that can definitely represent that Two of Cups as well as twin flame energy. There could also be a Gemini in your life, or some person involved in February that's a Gemini that plays a role. I love this. You have the little cupcake. There's something sweet coming for you, and it's that Two of Cups. It could be, sharing a dessert, going out on a date, some little surprise, okay? I definitely feel like maybe even a birthday party, connecting with someone at a birthday party. Could even be a kid's birthday party. You may be having one. There may be a fun celebration. Okay, and you have the Halloween pumpkin. So, something about Halloween, October 31st, Scorpio energy. I also just feel that trickster energy right there. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Here's the treat. Trick or treat. And you have the trick here and the treat here. So yeah, February is kind of trick or treat for you. I feel like there is something really great waiting for you. You have to open the door. You have to be open to it. Don't focus too much on whatever this distraction is in February, okay? There's something you need to open the door. Someone is available. Some fun, adventure is available. Some knowledge is available to you. A partnership is definitely available, the Two of Cups, and it does feel like a love connection, okay? But it can also just be something that makes you happy, that makes you feel good, someone who's a good friend, someone who's just a good partner, someone who helps you in business. But the Two of Cups is that solid, unconditional connection, just like the dog and the boy. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's see what I'm drawn to here for Taurus. I'm going to take this one because it's Venus. Let's see. Uranus. I love it. Okay, so Uranus right now is transiting the sign of Taurus. This is unexpected energy, okay? And that's so trick or treat. It's so unexpected. Yeah, I feel like February is unexpected. I feel like you're going to get a surprise. I think it's coming in the form of this person, this Two of Cups, this partnership. And I think it's going to be unexpected. I think you're going to have to not be too cautious with this person and really open your heart, okay? There could even be a Valentine's Day surprise here, a gift, something. Maybe you're meeting this person this month, but Uranus is expect the unexpected, and we had trick or treat, so I'm loving that. Okay, let's see what other one I want to pull for you, Taurus. I think let's do Pisces because we had so much water. Let's roll this one. Gemini. Ah, thank you, thank you. Wow, we have a Gemini coming through, but that's also that Two of Cups, twin flame, partner, twin. I love it because Gemini is 2. Okay. I do feel this energy of twin flame, possibly meeting this person, a friend, someone who's playful, because you also have the dog there with the boy. And it's like your best friend, someone you play with, someone could even be from childhood, or someone that has like a childlike quality is coming through. Okay, let's do one more. I want to do 5 because of the Hierophant and Taurus energy. Let's see what comes through. 10. So 10 is a completion number, and I do think that this anxiety and this energy of the Magician reversed, that stuff has come to an end. That cycle is over, okay? I think of 10 also as career stuff. There could be something big coming for you in February, or some recognition, which I felt with the tree, and a partnership. Okay, someone you can work with, someone you can love, someone who could be a friend first and then a love. Okay, so those are your messages. That's your February reading. Please let me know if you enjoyed it by liking this video and subscribing and writing your comments below. If you do enjoy it, and if a lot of people enjoy it, I'm going to bring this back and make it a regular feature here on Love Goddess, so I'll do another one in March, okay? I am sending you so much love. Happy February. Hey Gemini, here's your reading for the month of February. Let's see what messages come through. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising, or any placements you have in Gemini, or anyone that just feels like they want to listen to this reading. Let's see what the universe has for you today. What messages do we need for Gemini for February? Movement, trust. Trust came through in the same place in Taurus's reading. Energy. Okay, beautiful. Gemini, it looks like February is going to be a really exciting month. You've got movement, and this card is similar to the Eight of Wands. This is about movement and change. This could be you expanding in some way in your life. Sometimes this in a love reading can represent going online, dating online, having a lot of dates, meeting a lot of people, getting out there, travel. You know, actual physical movement. Some of you may be actually physically moving in the month of February. But there's growth, you know, this green color, there's growth. There's also trust here. And the heart in the center is, for me, it's like a message about going with your heart rather than your head, having faith, knowing that your heart won't fail you, that there's love around you this month. Yeah, I'm just feeling this really positive month for you. We'll see what the tarot says as well. We'll get some details and confirmation, but this feels very exciting. You know, we've got energy, we've got the red, we've got fire, we've got ideas, we've got creativity, we've got movement. There could be a new job, there could be a promotion, there could be just a lot of coming and going, whether that's like, you know, you could physically be moving, you could be dating a lot. If you're here for a love reading, this is definitely a month of opportunity when it comes to love, of energy, okay? We'll see how this comes through for you, but movement, energy, and trust. So it's like, trust your heart, you know, go for it. There's also giving me like the Fool energy of taking that leap of faith and starting a new journey. Wow, lots of energy for you in February. Let's start with that movement. What is the movement all about? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, and that's reversed. Some of you may be making new friends, finding new groups, finding new people, searching out new, partnerships and friendships in the month of February. Yep, we have the Page of Cups reversed. Some of you could be leaving behind some water sign energy. Now, that could be a friendship, that could be partnerships, that could be love interests. This could be water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? There could be movement from one of those signs, from someone in the past, maybe hearing from them. Them coming back in some way into your life. And there's a need for you to kind of rely on that trust. But lots of change, I feel. Yes. Wow. Judgment. It's, I think for some of you, this could be you releasing and kind of letting go of some of these past friendships, or a romantic interest, someone younger, maybe a young energy, Pisces perhaps, or releasing something within yourself that was all over the place emotionally, okay? But I feel like you're coming to a point in February where there's this big moment. Judgment is about, a realization. A karmic debt is paid. The universe is weighing all of your karma and saying, okay, this is it. You're ready to move forward. I feel like you've learned some lessons in the past, and they may have involved these water signs, and you're moving. Could be friends, it could be partnerships, it could be love interest, it could be family members, but it'll be different for everyone. But that's over. And I feel like the movement is away from that. Like you've learned your lessons, and February you're moving to a new place. You're moving to, like, energetically a new place. Wow. Wow. Yes. Energy. Look at that. It's a wheel, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing. You're getting energized. The universe is coming in with a new energy for you. This is over. You have met the tests. You're moving to the next level. Your karma is shifting. You're shifting. February is a big month for you. Big month in the positive. You are moving to a different level. You're starting new lessons. The Wheel of Fortune is shifting. Something good luck is coming. Good luck, expansion, very fiery energy. We've got possible changes in money, increases in finance. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may have new relationships coming. But I feel like February is definitely a time when you are coming to a different level because you've learned your lessons. Your karma has been paid. You're moving away from the energy of the past. You're letting go of whatever these dramas were, of this emotional draining. I feel like you're leaving behind, Gemini, this emotional draining, and you're moving to a new level. There could be a big thing coming up in February, a job, a promotion, some sort of big shift. But this is karmic, okay? This is destiny. These are major arcana. This is a big shift. February is a big month for you. It's a big month. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else we get for Gemini. Bouquet. Bouquet is about a gift. Bouquet can be a romantic gift. Someone romantic could be coming into your life. This can be a wedding for some of you. This can indicate that you're getting married. You may be getting engaged. You may be moving to a new level in terms of relationship. I feel like this is a gift from the universe, which could be in the form of something beautiful, something that you feel is a gift. It's like February is definitely a time when you are going to feel rewarded. You're going to feel appreciated. You're going to feel loved. Wow, Judgment with the cross, yeah. I feel like you've been through some difficulties. You've been through some tests. You've been through sacrifice, maybe, when it comes to love. This could be also, like I said, this could be a ceremony. Some of you could be, you know, getting engaged, getting married, going to some sort of religious ceremony this month. But I think this is more connected to judgment, which is you have learned your lessons and you're moving to a better place, right? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're shifting. After a difficult time of sacrifice, you're moving to a much more exciting time. You've got movement, you've got trust, like trust in the process. The universe wants you to trust your heart because you are going to get there. You're going to get a gift. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of, and it could be feminine energy for some of you, could be friends, it could be relationship energy, depends, but it definitely feels feminine. There have been people around you that didn't have your best interest, and you felt kind of suffocated by them, or you've been controlled by them, or it could be family members, it could be a mom, sisters, friends, who just were just keeping you confined. And it's like you're breaking free this month. What about the Wheel of Fortune? Wow. Okay, I said you could get engaged. If you're watching this and you're in a relationship, yeah. You've got bouquet, you've got cross, you've got judgment, Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely moving towards commitment. This is good news. This is good fortune. Some of you could be moving to a new home, buying a home for the first time. This is a celebration. This month, this is family, this is stability, this is fantastic. I mean, good luck. This also could be the gift, you know, as I said, getting a ring. Some of you are actually getting engaged, but this is also about it's just happiness. It's a new life. Judgment is about a new life. It's about going on to a new life. It's the ending of an old and the beginning of a new, like the Wheel of Fortune. And look at the ring. The ring is a wheel, right? I feel like you're committing to moving on from the past, accepting the love and the karma that you have, and moving to this new, free, it just feels free life that makes you happy. I know that's a lot, but that's what came through. Wow. Let's see. I'm going to pull you a couple of charms. Okay. So you have, I'm going to pull a few more because these came up before, and I'm just going to shake my bag, make sure that we get more, just in case. And you know what? I'm going to put them back. Turtle, heart, pentacle. And if they come back out, they were yours, but I feel like they were just too close to the top. You got one of them, so there. Okay, we were right. So you have the big open heart. Now that one came up twice. It did come up the first time, so that was for you. This is about your heart expanding. This is also that message of trust, opening your heart, trusting in God, the divine, the universe. You're moving to a new life, literally. February is a big transition point for you, from the old to the new. There's movement. You have love coming through. You have the symbol of love, Aphrodite's shell, which is a pure love, okay? And we have the beautiful dove of peace, but that also represents movement. You're moving away from the old. You're moving away from anyone that wasn't appreciating you, and you're moving towards someone who does. Both of these are gifts, which is interesting. I feel like they're, you know, for some of you, people may have taken from you but not given, and you're moving in February to energy of someone giving energy. You're getting revitalized. You're getting energy to move on. You're getting energy to move. You're having a big shift. The wheel of fortune is shifting for you, Gemini. Wow, February's big. Okay, let's see which I want to pick for you. I'm going to obviously take this one because it's Gemini facing me right there. Okay, so we have Leo energy coming through. So some of you may have a Leo involved in this shift, which is interesting because the energy card was fire. So that could be a catalyst, a person, but that's also about taking charge of your life, shining in your life. That could also indicate the summer. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll take this one since it says Leo. Let's see where this takes us for Gemini, please. We have Capricorn coming through, so there could be a Capricorn involved. That also is work energy or a boss. There could be a promotion, something that's taken 7 years, something that's taken time. Libra. Okay, we have Libra energy coming. That's balance, that's fairness, that's also partnership energy. Okay, there could be a connection to a lawsuit, to legal issues, to marriage. Libra rules marriage. There it is. Could be getting engaged. Wow. This is your February. Don't forget, I will do this again in March. So if you liked it, be sure to like this video, subscribe after you like it, and write your comments below. And if this is very successful, I'll do it again next month. Okay, have a great February. Hey Cancer, here's your February reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as anyone who wants to watch. Let's see what messages we have for Cancer. I'm going to get an overall energetic for you. Okay, we have stop. Ideation. Two big, powerful red cards. Ooh, all three red, and strength. Okay, Cancer. So, let's start with stop. This is interesting because I feel like the month of February, you could be really into something, a person, a relationship, something, and you're going to get frustrated. I kind of feel frustration here for you. I feel like that stop message is like, listen, you're going to have to take a step back, but you do have the right idea. You have something, you have like the spark of something, but it's going to take some time to build, and it's going to take you being really, really dedicated. Okay, so I feel like February with all this red, it's like so much passion. Passion can also turn to rage if it's not channeled correctly. So for some of you, you're going to have to really work on refining whatever that idea is, whatever that thing that you want so much is. You're going to have to work on building it in a different way. I kind of think that the stop is a message of you taking your time to really refine something that you're working on, okay? Because it goes from stop to ideation to strength. So I do feel like you're moving towards building something really great. You have a great idea. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's something at work, but there is going to be a need for you to kind of take a step back, a pause, when you have this much fire, it's like you're going to have to like temper it. That's the word that's coming through. I feel like there's going to be a need for you to temper something. Take a pause. You do have a great idea. It's going to take time to build. Maybe not everybody is on board yet. Okay, that came through. So the stop sign isn't really it's not happening. It's, you got to refine it. You're going to have to come up with a different idea or a different way of doing something. But ultimately, by staying the course, you will be successful. I see this as a good month. I just think that there is a little bit of frustration because you have so much passion about something, whether it's a person, a relationship, a project. There's a lot of passion here. I mean, look at all this. A lot of red. This could involve a fire sign, for you, or a creative project, or a romance. Okay, so let's see. What's this stop about for Cancer? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're just excited. You're excited to begin something, to start a new cycle. I feel like someone around you isn't quite ready yet, but you are. And that's what the stop is. The stop is like, listen, it's a timing thing. You're almost there. You've got the idea. The universe is actually working with you. This is a positive stop. It's not a negative, because the Wheel of Fortune is fate. It's divine timing. It's good luck. It's things are shifting, right? But maybe they just have to stop for a second before they move forward, okay? But they are moving forward. You are going in the right direction, and I want you to get that message, because the universe wants you to know that you have good fortune coming. You have a great idea coming. You have the strength it needs to follow through with it. Right now, you're just at a pause, okay? And however that comes through, it'll be different for everyone. It could be in a relationship. It could be in a work situation. Yeah, it's a love situation. I do feel like, and it's the Ace of Cups, I feel like there is a love situation, or an emotional, let's call it an emotional situation, because it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be an emotional situation where you are being asked to kind of pause when it comes to this emotional connection. Now, this could be because the other person isn't ready. This could be because the other person has some stuff they have to work on this month. This could be because you have to come at it a different way. But whatever's going on with the way that you're giving your heart, it's like maybe you're all over the place. Maybe they don't understand how you feel. Maybe you're keeping a lot in. Ooh, that could be it. Maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself. Maybe there's someone you really care about and you haven't told them. Maybe you're not showing it. Maybe you're not really expressing how much you really feel about them, and you need to, okay? You need to. Wow, the Lovers card. Yes, this is about a partnership. Now, it doesn't have to be lovers. It can be a partner at work, a friendship, someone who can help you in life. I do see this as love, emotional partnership energy is big in February. For some of you, there's the potential of actually meeting someone new, and the pause could be because the other person that you thought was the person isn't, or they're not ready, and then when they are, you just have to, put the work in. But this is a great partnership. I love it. You have the Lovers card. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. Wow, Cancer. There's a big shift coming for you in February. There's a little bit of a pause. Now, maybe initially the person rejects you, or you've rejected them. But I do see beautiful partnership energy. So maybe the pause is for the best. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means there's a pause. For those of you that aren't in a relationship at all, that are single, this is an opportunity for you to connect with love this month, or with a partner, someone who's going to really help you, someone who supports your ideas, somebody who wants to build something, okay? Wow, exciting. Yes, Ace of Swords with the Strength card. Now, by the way, the Strength card would be Leo. And we have so much fire, so there could be a Leo connection. I just wanted to point that out. We have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is getting through, having a breakthrough moment. This is getting what you want. This is a new beginning. So we have an ace here and an ace here. This one's reversed, this one's upright. Emotions are all over the place. We find the right partner, we get ourselves together, we share what we want and our idea, and we move forward with clarity and strength. Big month. This is exciting, and it's very, very positive. I feel like you're getting clear this month. By the end of the month, you'll be very clear about a partnership. Now, whether that's love or work or someone new that comes in, we'll see, but you're definitely going to get clarity. Okay, yeah. There's definitely a need to review the way that you're working together with someone. With some people. It could even be at work. This is the team around you, right? There's definitely some frustration and blocks. It could be by people that are working on a project together. It could be family members. It could be, third-party situations. There could be frustration with a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, an earth sign, someone who maybe is not moving forward in the way you want them to, okay? But like I said, this is going to require patience. This is a beautiful connection. It's just, the timing. You have to sometimes give people time. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Fool reversed. So what I feel like is you're feeling like a fool. You feel like you're putting your investment into something that isn't giving you results, okay? But you have the beautiful Lovers here. So I do think that this is a great connection. Let's see. Yeah. The Eight of Cups is about leaving and going somewhere else in search of something in love, emotional. When it's reversed, it's staying where you are, okay? So I feel like your frustration is about staying where you are, but right now that is what you're meant to do. February, you are supposed to stay where you are. Stay the course. There's a pause, but it's leading you to clarity, okay? Something is going to be revealed this month, that Ace of Swords. You are getting clarity. Look at this. We have the Eight of Wands expansion with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. I feel like this month is about, for you, getting your strength back, getting your bearings straight, because you're about to move forward in a big way, okay? You've had to get clear about and maybe even recover from some financial stuff, okay? There could have been partnerships or people at work or people you worked with that weren't supporting you or that weren't helping you move forward, and you felt left out in some way. I definitely feel frustration here for you, but I also see so much opportunity. And I think that this month is about letting that clarity come by taking a step back or taking a pause, because the universe is working. It's just divine timing. So if you're frustrated, know that good fortune is coming. Okay, it's about divine timing, whether it's with work, making a change at work, making a partnership, meeting someone. It's like the clarity is coming this month. It's just going to take you taking that pause, maybe at the beginning of the month. Okay, but things pick up as the month moves forward. I definitely see that. And you do have the Lovers, so I see a partnership coming in. I see a potential partnership coming in, or a strengthening of an existing. Yeah, Tower. So the Tower in this deck is about moving up a corporation. Okay, it's about advancement at work. It's also about taking the steps necessary to get to the top. The Strength card, sticking with it. So I would say stay where you are. If you're thinking of leaving a company, a relationship, be different for different people, I would say stay the course. You are going to get there. You are going to get the information you need to be successful. This month is the month when that happens. You just need to take a pause, maybe at the beginning of the month. But, you know, ultimately, I see you being successful, okay? Lots of choices. You know, the Lover's card is also about choices. So, and look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I do see choices for you, you know. The Lover's card is about making a choice. Now, this could be the month, if you're in a connection, that you're going to make a choice whether to stay or to leave. That's going to be up to you. And I think the information and your clarity comes towards the end of the month. So give yourself that time to let things fall into place. If you're completely single, I do feel like you're going to have opportunities. And I feel like whatever has happened in the past, you are preparing yourself for a very beautiful love energy, because you have the heart right there at the center and you have the Lover's card. So could be a good month for love. Okay, Cancer. Let me shake it up. My charm bag here. I'm going to pull you a couple of charms. Wow, the heart. Yay! I love it. Okay, we got confirmation. Yeah, I think it's love. I think it's romance. I think there's a big opportunity here. You have so much passion. You might be really excited about something and you're just going to have to take a pause, but you will have choices. You're going to have a partnership opportunity and you're going to have people around you that are better than the people you've had in the past. February is a very positive month. We have the infinity symbol. That's about staying the course. That's also about manifestation and magician energy. So I think this is you know, a message from the universe that working hard, also 8, the number 8, which is also Leo energy. There's something about being a boss. There's something about taking the reins. This is coming. This is a big boss month. Okay. You also have the rocking horse. The rocking horse goes up and down. Okay. And I'm just thinking about taking it, you know, just kind of taking your time. Taking your time. It could also be connected to children. Okay. But definitely a message of patience with the universe. Divine timing is at play. February is going to require you to be patient. Could be with the current relationship, or being patient and allowing this partnership energy to come in. Okay, let's see who I'm going to pick here. Which of you wants to come and play? Well, definitely Cancer. So let's take that one. Taurus. Okay, Cancer. There could be a Taurus involved in this connection, frustration, passion, relationship. Okay, I'll take this. Pisces. We have Aries energy. Okay, that's about that Mars energy of frustration. So I feel like some of you could be wanting to move forward and the other person doesn't want to move as quickly. That could give frustration, that Martian energy. It's also that full reverse, feeling stuck. But just know that the universe has a plan and you will have clarity, okay, this month. Okay. Gemini. So we have Gemini energy coming in. That's about communication. That's that Ace of Swords. That's about you getting clear and communicating what it is you need. Okay. And I feel like you need time to get that clarity. And then I'm going to take this one. And we have number 9. Number 9 could be important, February 9th, but also the 9th house is about expansion, learning, higher knowledge, universities, foreign people, places, different philosophies, people with different viewpoints, publishing, writing. All those could be important themes for you in the month of February. Okay, Cancer, that is your reading. I am sending you so much love. And don't forget, let me know if you enjoyed this. If you did, please click like. After you click like, subscribe, and write your comments below. The more that I get, the more views and the more feedback, if it's really, you know, people love it, then I'm going to bring it back every month. If not, it's a lot of work, so then I'm not. So I want to know whether you guys are enjoying this, because this is a different reading for you guys, and I want to get your feedback. So I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you like it. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great February. Hi Leo, here's your reading for February. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anyone that just wants to listen to this reading. Let's get your overall messages, Leo, about the month of February for Leo. We have fear, success. Ooh, I love it. Okay, we have fear and success, and I see two archways there, which is interesting, and mystery. Wow, okay. So what I'm feeling here immediately when I saw these two, fear and success right next to each other. So I do feel like there is an opportunity coming for you in February. There's a little bit of fear on your part about maybe stepping into some success or into a new opportunity, but I do see this beautiful energy of success. So the fear might be just connected for February to the mystery of it, to something you're not sure about, something new. Okay, because sometimes new things can be scary. Leos don't love change, but I would say that this looks really positive because we're moving from fear to success, and there's some mystery. I also see two blocks here, so I'm kind of thinking of relationship energy. For some of you, there could be someone new coming in, someone interesting, someone mysterious, someone that you meet that really intrigues you, okay? But I see this as a beautiful month where I'm just really drawn to that image of an archway, of like walking through the door, being afraid, maybe making a change. Maybe some of you are leaving where you live or leaving where you work, to take another opportunity, and it's scary. It's scary to make that change. But I see success in February. I see you shining. This certainly looks like a Leo card. We've got the sun pictured on this card. How perfect. So this is your card. This is your message. This is almost, besides being an archway, I'm seeing it as a rainbow. Okay, so there might be something this month that's going to scare you, but do it anyway. Okay, the change will be good. You're going to shine this month. So don't let anything or anyone sort of scare you. Okay, sometimes change and new things and mysteries and things that we don't have all the answers to can be exciting. So let's see what messages come through for you. We'll get some confirmation on that fear for Leo. What is that fear card about? Yeah, it's fear of change. It's fear of leaving something behind. It's as I said, some of you may even be moving. You may be leaving where you're living or going back to where you once lived. There could be some sort of change, and you're afraid to make it. Even though you probably know down deep that it's good for you to make this change, because where you are isn't giving you that opportunity for success, that opportunity for the exciting mysteries and things. So I think the fear for you this month is about making a change and leaving something behind. It could be an emotional connection, because it's the Eight of Cups. It could be a romantic connection. It could also be fear of leaving and moving somewhere to find a relationship. If you haven't been dating, or if you haven't been out there, maybe you just are in an isolated situation and it's time to move on. And that scares you a little bit. But look, under the Success card, the Lovers card. Wow, and look at all those oranges. Look at how those colors are lining up. We have the Fear card here, which is sort of those darker tones. And then we have the beautiful Success card in orange. And look at all those oranges. This is exciting. This is giving me that real, I don't know. I feel so happy. I feel so excited. There's a good partnership this month for you. It doesn't have to be romance, but for some of you it will. But this does indicate for everyone a partnership opportunity. Someone who can help you in work, or someone who can help you in life or love. This is a good partnership. It's divinely guided. We have the angel there. Someone who really understands you. There's a lot of telepathic love. And also, I mean, connection. I also see, look at it, they're playful. Look at the dolphins. I feel like it's playful energy. So I feel like you're going to have fun. You could just connect back up with a friend. You could go back out with a friend, meaning it doesn't have to be a love interest, but someone you have fun with, someone who gets you. Wow. I just cut the deck because I was drawn to. And Wheel of Fortune came up. And it's purple. Yeah, I see a big shift for you in February, Leo. One that involves you walking through a door or making a change in your life that isn't going to be easy. It's going to be scary, but know that there is a partnership opportunity. There's a choice point that's coming up. You're going to choose this happiness. It's almost like you're choosing love. You're choosing happiness. You're going to find someone to have fun with, whether it's a partner at work who can really help you or someone that you can just have fun with. There's the Wheel of Fortune is shifting. Your fate is changing, okay? Things are starting to move. So don't be afraid of the unknown because you're protected. Wow. The Two of Cups. Yes. Look at this. This is fun. This is friendship. And there are those dolphins again. I definitely see this partnership, this friendship, this love energy coming through loud and clear. February is an opportunity for love. Look at the Venus symbol in between those two. And again, we have that playful energy. The same one that we saw here is here. Do you see that? So it's like these two are meet, they go off on their adventures together, and they're really, really happy, and they're connecting. This is real beautiful partnership coming up for you. Wow, I'm excited. So if you have an opportunity to leave something behind that you're staying at, if you have an opportunity to take an offer for travel, an offer to move, an offer for a new job, or if you just emotionally take that risk, it'll really pay off because you're getting beautiful messages about happiness and joy. And as a Leo, that's what, you're meant to do. You're meant to shine. You're ruled by the sun in the zodiac. So it's like, a sad Leo is really an upsetting thing to see because you're supposed to shine the warmth and the light for all of us. Ooh, okay. So we have the Magician reversed. There's something about you not believing in your own abilities. Something about you not believing in your ability to manifest. You have all the tools. You have all the skills, okay? But you're doubting yourself, I think. And so that's one of the things you're going to have to overcome this month. Walk through that door. Yeah. There's something about you being out of sync or not going with the flow, Maybe that stuck energy is keeping you in a place that doesn't feel divine, that is keeping you from those divine connections. I just feel a lot of stuck energy emotionally that you need to release, and I think this month could be the month when you do that. Yeah, I feel like you've had some disappointment when it comes to love, when it comes to emotional connections, and when it comes to like happily ever after or having faith, believing that it's possible, right? When Temperance is reversed and the Magician is reversed, but you have the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's a month of you, like I said, walking through that door, even though you're afraid, accepting the mystery of life. You know, not everything goes as planned in the way that we in our egos plan it, but there is a divine plan. Okay, and I think February is a time when you're going to have to take some sort of a risk in your life. It'll be in a different place for everyone that's listening. Yeah, you've got to trust your intuition. You are the High Priestess. You have all these gifts. You're intuitive. You're knowledgeable. You're smart. You're capable. You just have lost that belief in it. Belief in yourself, in that mystery. Okay? What is going to help Leo in the month of February to connect with all of this beautiful success? What will help? Okay, yeah, letting go of the past. Letting go of the past is what's really needed here, okay? It's time to embrace something new. It's time to not let those old memories or those old loves or those old stories keep you in the past. Time for a new beginning. This is letting go of the past, okay? Wow. Let's see. I'm going to pull you a French fortune. See what other information we can get for Leo about February. But it's a big month. It's a big month because you have so much partnership energy. You have the best partnership energy. You have Two of Cups and you have the Lovers and you have success. The only thing that's blocking you is not believing in that mystery, not believing in divine timing, and connecting with your own inner knowledge, believing it, trusting it. If you have a gut feeling, listen to it, right? If you turned all these cards around, you're the most powerful reading I've done today, right? But you've got fear. Fear, I think, has been holding you back. So there's a journey that you need to take, either literally or metaphorically, and it's time. It's time to go through that doorway. Okay, just as I say that, I realize I've got to stop for just a second and let's get your light, okay? Things are changing, so let's put the light back on. Okay, Leo, so we have our candles ready. We've got our fire back, and for my Leo, we need that fire back. We need that fire back. I see these reversals and a lot of water, a lot of emotions, a lot about the past. And the fire, you know, the fire gets the water boiling. It gets things moving. It dries out. You know, the sun comes up after the rainstorm and dries the pavement. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening. You've been kind of waterlogged. I'm feeling a lot of emotional waterlog. And I feel like February is a month when that can shift. Letting go of old memories, very important for you in February. What do we have for Leo in February? Oh, I love it. The moon. Now, the moon in the Lenormand is different than the moon in the traditional tarot. The moon in this deck is about alchemy. It's about turning things to gold. It's about transformation and making your dreams come true. Wow. This card is really a good omen for February. Combined with the Wheel of Fortune, it really feels like things are shifting. You're going to get your magic back, right? Because here we have magic, there we have magic. And these are reversed. Now, sometimes the Magician reverse can represent someone who's a little bit devious, a little bit manipulative, a little bit using their powers for no good. So we want to watch out for that energy of someone around you, or if you're doing it to yourself, like self-sabotage. But this can also represent Gemini and Virgo energy. But you've got a magician here, the magic. You've got the magic here with the high priestess reversed, not trusting your intuition, being so powerful, but not trusting it. And then we have this. We have the moon. The moon is making the magic. So this is a magical month for you. You just need to step away from that stuck energy of the past and let go of that, okay? Of all that sorrow, and like let the sun burn it up, okay? Dry it up. That's what I keep hearing. Dry up the water. Leo. Aww. You've got the heart. This is romance. This is love. This is joy. This is Two of Cups and the Lovers. You have real potential for love this month, Leo. Wow, you could meet someone. You definitely have the opportunity to meet someone this month. And if not, you're going to feel more like getting out there. You're going to feel more appreciated. I do think that success card with the Lovers and the Two of Cups means at the very least you're going to meet a really good friend or reconnect with a friend. Someone who's a great, person to bounce things off of, someone who has your back. Fox. Yeah. This could be connected to the magician. This could be a female energy in your life that poses as someone caring, but you got to be a little careful around them, okay? This could also mean that you need to be foxy. You need to be smart. You need to really think about things and take care of yourself, right? You're going to have some opportunities coming up, so you're going to want to sort through who represents these energies and who is that beautiful Two of Cups. So, we always have kind of a mixed bag. Life isn't all black and white. This is definitely gray, but there's so much good. The Two of Cups and the Lovers, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Wow. I'm going to get you a couple of charms. Let's see. Leo. Okay. So you have the owl. Now the owl sees all and knows all. The owl takes a very careful look at things, okay? It sees everything, it feels everything, okay? This is kind of that high priestess energy. You've got wisdom, you've got knowledge, use it, right? You're wise, trust yourself. This can also be you seeing through the energy of anyone who's trying to deceive you or any energy that is negative this month. This can also represent Capricorn energy. So if that resonates, take it. But I see this as you seeing an opportunity and taking it in February. We also have Saturn here, so that's another Capricorn message. Capricorn or Aquarius. This is about hard work. There could be a lot of work ahead. There could be a new job, success. I see some sort of promotion or success or a new job, something that you've worked for and being acknowledged for. Here's the angelic protection. Here's that beautiful Lover's energy of the angel around you. You're definitely protected. You also have the Dove of Peace. I see that as also the movement card. There could be an air sign involved. Oh, look who's here. The Magician's magic wand. Okay, so we're getting more magician energy. Either you've got the magician energy, you have everything, you're very powerful, you're very strong. You just have to turn that energy around and believe in yourself, okay? And anyone that isn't being genuine, you're going to see right through them. You have the tree, which is family energy, earth energy. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus who's involved in your month ahead. And you have freedom with the heart. This is you taking advantage of an opportunity. This is going through that door. This is leaving something behind, okay? With that Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, this is someone leaving behind their past, or this emotional stuff here, or energy that it's just not enough. It's not enough, okay? And you know what's interesting? We have a full moon there, and you got the moon card, and this was reversed. It's like you're stuck, but the universe wants you to move, wants you to go for it, wants you to use that magic to create your dreams, right? It's a month of dreams. It's a month of going for it. Okay, now let's see which I want to pick today for my Leos. I think this one, because I see Leo right there. Let's start with this. Okay, there's Virgo. There could be a Virgo involved for you in this month in February that plays an important part, because we have the Magician, which is Virgo energy, and the Virgo dice, okay? I will also take this one. Okay, so we have the number 4, which could be representing stability, okay? That could also be a resistance to change, but it can also be like a home thing. So I'm thinking maybe some of you are resisting a move or a change in your living situation, okay? And the universe wants you to embrace any opportunities that come for you when it comes to that, okay? Take that if it resonates, and if it doesn't, leave it behind. Okay, Leo. Aquarius. Okay, again, the Saturn, we have groups, friends, expansion, the Star card, healing. All of those messages are coming through. And Leo, yes, confirmation of our reading today for you. Beautiful. Okay, Leo, what a perfect way to end your reading today. That is your reading for February. Those are all your messages. I hope you enjoyed it. I just feel so much magic for you. I do think this is about seeing things clearly, stepping away from any energy that doesn't feel right. If you don't trust someone, trust yourself. Trust your gut, okay? Trust in the mystery. There's timing here. And maybe you can even get more involved in, you know, tapping in and using your intuition in February, whether it's tarot readings or, you know, whatever tools work for you. I would really try to get back to that, because you're coming through as the High Priestess, and you've got Magician energy around you. You have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So with the Heart card, a lot of opportunity for relationship. If you are in a relationship, I would say that this is a month when you could take it to the next level. Okay, don't be afraid to do that, because we do have a little bit of fear there, but we have success, okay? Someone could also be coming into your life that's different. Different, that's what I got. Opposites attract. Opposites attract. Aquarius is coming in. Your opposite sign. And that would line up with the Two of Cups as well, because sometimes that can be the yin and yang, okay? Silver and gold, silver and gold. I'm thinking of that song. Wow. Okay, Leo. I am so excited for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, if you want to see this again, meaning a monthly tarot horoscope like I've just done, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, and then write your comments below. I'm going to decide whether or not to bring these back every month based on how successful this is, okay? So please let me know. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey Virgo, here is your reading for February. I'm going to see what messages the universe has for you about what's happening, what's coming for you in February. This reading is also for Virgo, rising, moon, and any other placements in Virgo that you might have in your chart, as well as anyone that's interested in just listening. Okay, let's see what the universe has for Virgo for the month of February. What messages does Virgo need? Okay, you have consciousness, growth, sadness. Let's pull one more for the sadness. What is this about? Illumination. Okay. So let's talk about this. Whenever I see growth next to consciousness, it's pretty obvious to me that you are experiencing something profound, and it might be really subtle. Okay, because when we expand our consciousness, when we get conscious, when we wake up and realize something that we can't ignore, you know, I always say, once you know, meaning we can hide things from ourselves, but if we really become aware of something, then we can't claim to not know. We know, and so it's time to grow. When you know, you grow. And so I see February as a time when you could be, you know, there could be moments of sadness, and it's because you may find out something. You know, there might be some news, some illumination, some information that comes to your attention in February that doesn't make you happy. This could also represent sadness of others around you, because sometimes when we level up, when we grow, when our soul grows and has to expand, sometimes we have to leave others behind or say thank you for the lessons and move on to new lessons. And I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're going through something that is really positive, okay? Because we have growth and illumination and consciousness. So the sadness could be in having to experience other people's experience of your growth, right? Sometimes when we really are successful, or if we grow, if we outgrow people, or if people are no longer kind of moving with us, but they're kind of staying stuck, we have to leave them on our path. We have to wave goodbye and keep going. And I feel like for some of you, that's what's happening in February. You may be leaving someone behind who isn't growing, who doesn't want the same things that you do, who isn't who you thought they were. Or for some of you, it's just sadness because you have to leave something behind, because you do have a recognition or an awareness that you didn't have before. So I see February as a really important month for your spiritual development, for your soul, but also it could be a very successful month as well. Okay, we're going to get more details and find out how this plays out. Let's start with this consciousness and growth for Virgo. Wow, yes. Yes, High Priestess, consciousness, illumination. You are embracing a very deep spirituality. You're realizing something profound. Wow, this is definitely a leveling up, as I said. This is you having a spiritual awakening even. This is a big growth spurt for you. I feel like your intuition is going to be going through the roof. I think February is when you're going to get lots of information, okay? It's ultimately going to lead to illumination, but growing pains can be growing pains, you know? And I think that's what this is about. Okay. Here's what we're leaving behind. I see you leaving behind this devil energy. Some of you could be ending relationships, marriages, alliances that are not, they're not pure, they're not meant to be, they're not angelically guided, they're guided by the devil. This is fear. This is a relationship based on fear. This is ties that bind. This could be toxicity. This could be people that have obsessions or obsessive behaviors, or, you know, drugs and alcohol use, things like that. But I see you letting go, and you're growing past some sort of connection. And I do think this is relationship oriented. If it isn't, then it's severing ties with someone that is in your family, or a work connection that is no longer helping you grow. You know, that's no longer positive. So this is actually a very positive thing, because you're growing and you're leaving the devil behind. Okay, if that makes sense. Let's get a card for you and messages about the sadness and the illumination for Virgo. What is the sadness about? Wow, see, it's a positive. I told you, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting. This is a karmic shift. This is meant to be. This is fated. You're moving ahead. You know, you're leaving some things behind. Some things that you know intuitively you have to. February is a big month. This is a shift, a seismic, like, you're going to feel it. The Wheel of Fortune is changing. You have a new path. Let's look at your illumination, Virgo. Yeah. So I feel like you are realizing that you were not going with the divine order of things. You were not going with your soul's path. You were off track, off course, connected to this devil energy, maybe too concerned about money, or maybe too concerned about, you know, physicality and relationship, or maybe connected to something that was unhealthy. And it's not what's meant to be. The angels have a plan. God has a plan. The universe has a plan. And that's going with the flow, right? But when it's reversed, it means you either have lost faith, or you're out of the flow. You're out of the flow of the universe. You're not following your path. And I think that's what you're going to realize in February. That's the illumination. Something is you're going to get some information about work, about love, about a relationship, about a family member or a friend. And it's something that is going to really, really be a very strong intuitive hit. You're going to know at a deep level, okay? And you're going to grow. You're going to realize that you don't need this energy anymore. It's going to make you a little sad initially, but you realize time's up, time to go, time to go, time to get on the path, time to get back on your path, right? So this is really positive, because the Wheel of Fortune is the most, you know, lucky card in the deck, the most beautiful energy from the universe, like a gift. Things are shifting for the better. This is fated. Wow, there's movement and change here. This is getting excited about something. This is being inspired. This is, you know, going for it. This is leaving something, but being excited to go to something new. The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign energy, a Leo, Sag, Aries, or it could be, you know, Mars connected, passion, someone who really inspires you, who is really, you know, physically attracted. Yeah, this is about releasing yourself from the Eight of Swords, which is all this stress, anxiety. And look, she's got a blindfold on, right? But the High Priestess isn't blindfold, doesn't wear a blindfold. She sees everything. She knows everything. So I think this is about releasing yourself from a situation that you feel like you're trapped in, but really you're not. You're just bound to it by fear. And once you connect with that idea of consciousness and illumination, you get back in the flow, and the universe is going to reward you. Yep. There's a situation or a person or something that isn't Maybe it's even yourself. Maybe you haven't been honest with yourself. Maybe you haven't been honest with other people, but that's about to change. You're leaving that behind. Okay, February is the month when you make a big decision, I think, and when you decide to really get back into the flow and you really decide to let go of the past. Yep, this is letting go. This is letting go of the past. That could be that sad part of it, but look what's the bottom of the deck. Your card, the Hermit. Here you are. This is you in your wisdom, in your knowledge, in your illumination, because the Hermit holds a lantern, and inside that lantern is all that consciousness, all that unbelievable illumination. So you're getting back to your, look at this, illumination, and there's the Hermit. You've got all that wisdom. The star is inside the Hermit's lantern in the tarot, which is the connection to the divine, which is the Temperance, going with the flow of the universe, the connection to the divine. This is really a big moment. February is really a time for you to become, maybe to share what you know. Maybe you've taken time to yourself and you realize, you know what, I can't fake it anymore. I've got to go. This isn't meant for me. I know what's meant for me. And you decide to go. You decide to go for it, whatever that is, whether it's leaving a job, a relationship, or you're living just a mental block, a mental pattern that you keep yourself in. You're dropping all that, okay? You're getting that illumination, and it could be connected. We have Sagittarius energy here. It could be Sag rising, Sagittarius sun or moon connection. This feels very Sagittarian. Yeah, this is a time of you. There you are, the Hermit. The Hermit is the Virgo energy. You have all this wisdom, and you're going to go through a big growth spurt this month. And I think it's going to lead you to something really great. Okay? So don't be afraid of the sadness. Don't be afraid of the growing pains, because sometimes that is the best stuff. That's what gets us the furthest in life and on our soul's path. So never fear that, okay? This is really, really empowering. I mean, to have your own card come through in the reading is showing that you are the Hermit. You have the wisdom. It's time to go. You're growing, okay? You're going to have to let some things go, possibly a relationship or a connection that is not for your highest good. And this could be connected to a Capricorn. It could be a relationship, a marriage, a partnership of some sort. There's an imbalance. There's just an imbalance in this connection. And there's a connection based on fear or insecurity or something that isn't really true love. Yeah, look what you have coming. You have someone who loves you unconditionally. This is a boy and his dog. This is the ultimate in unconditional love. So I think once you release that devil energy, that partnership that isn't unconditional, you're rewarded, because this is what's waiting for you, right? And that's who you are. You want your best friend. Okay, both these want to come out, which is interesting. Look at this. So we have whips, which is like having to go through some hardship of some sort, which I think is that sadness. It's like breaking free. The clouds represent confusion. And I think that the illumination card really says it all, that this month is about you no longer being confused about an issue that's really important to your spiritual path. Okay, you have it all here. You know what you need to do. It's a matter of trusting yourself, trusting your path, and taking action. Okay, so if you have the opportunity, I would say this is a good month to take action. Yep, you will be successful. You have the Tower card. Some of you may be getting a new job, moving up in the corporation, in work, in your status. But I also think this is moving up in your spiritual evolution. Okay, this is climbing the ladder of success. So success is coming. You have to take it one step at a time. And I think the first step here is in connecting with that higher power in your consciousness, okay? Because you know what you have to do. This reading today is really to help you do it, okay? February's big. Okay, so you have the big open heart. So this can be love. This could be a new love connection. You have the cupcake. So I see this as some sweet reward, some delicious something. I love cupcakes, so I love that. Here's the beautiful star card of healing, the Aquarius energy, the star that is inside the Hermit's lantern right there. That's that illumination. I do think information is coming through for you. We have movement and change with that dove of peace. Here's the wise old owl, but also Capricorn energy coming through as the devil. Here's that movement and change. Some of you could be going back home or moving to a place where you once lived. And here's the beautiful angel wings, right? You're divinely guided. This is about getting back to the flow. Getting back on your path, okay, Virgo? I think this is a big month for you to get back on your soul's path. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one's jumping right out because I see Virgo right there. We have Sagittarius, beautiful. The Temperance card. I mentioned Sagittarius energy, that Knight of Wands, that Temperance card. There could be a Sagittarius person, Sun, Moon, Rising involved in this. This could also be about travel. This could be about foreign people and places, as well as for some of you publishing. Let's see what else I want to pull here. I want to use this one. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo. Sagittarius again. Wow, thank you. We're getting a real strong confirmation here. Okay, and I think I want this one. A lot of threes in there. Let's see. Virgo. 11. 11 is hopes, dreams, and wishes in astrology. The 11th of February could be a date when there is some sort of connection here made, information found, a communication on, reaching out via email, text, internet. This can also be connected to friends. There could be a friend that can help you. This could even be a friend from when you were young. You could see someone from your past in February connected to childhood, someone who you really trust, okay? So that is something to keep in mind on the 11th. Maybe the 11 is a number that you see. I'm thinking of the 1111, which is a beautiful, angel number that people connect with. And so maybe you're someone that sees 1111. Okay, and this one. Virgo. Okay, I think we have our confirmation. Leo had their final dice with Leo. You have Virgo. We're getting a very strong confirmation today. Thank you from God and the universe that we are on the right track. I hope this helps you in February. Just keep remembering that you are evolving, that you are a very powerful spiritual person, that when we have growth, sometimes we have sadness, but that's okay. That's part of our evolution and our, growing. That's part of us growing, okay? But I see beautiful things here for you, and you've got that gorgeous Hermit card with the illumination and all the wisdom. So I'm sending you best wishes. I love doing these. And if you love this reading, be sure to let me know by liking it. Then once you like it, subscribe if you haven't yet, and then write your comments below. The more people that like it, and if this is really, quite popular, then I'm going to plan on bringing it back again in March. If not, I'm not, because I think this is going to end up being like a 3-hour video. So it's a longie, so it's a lot of work. So please let me know if you want me to bring it back again. Okay. Happy February. I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon.